Hello everyone and welcome back to Star Stable Online. We are here with Amethyst Moose, our magical pony who is currently in her gray form. So she's in her city uniform right now when she wears her city coat. And this is what she looks like when we're near civilized areas. But if we can build up some wild magic in her, then Amethyst Moose actually is a purple horse. So we might see some of her beautiful amethyst coloring coming in. I still love that we managed to get the name Amethyst Mist for her. That is just so beautiful to me because amethysts are those beautiful purple gemstones. I really love them. And we have Thistledown who's riding in his little saddlebag right next to her. I think we actually may exchange out. I think she doesn't like such a patchy saddlebag for Thistledown. So I think we might actually exchange out the saddlebag for a nicer one from our barn in a little bit. But I have taken care of Amethyst Moose for the day. She is still only level 2, but it is time for her to come out for the new quest because she is going to help us with any magic related quest with the Keepers of Aideen. At least the ones that don't look like they could get a little bit scary. That's when Firelord is going to come out, our other magical pony. But we're here with Alex and Linda has had this quest for us for a while, and apparently this is part of the main plot line. And if we work on these quests, it can help us get to the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur, which is my goal, because then I can be a little archaeologist, and I would love that, you guys. I would love that so much. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what Linda has to say now that we have our magic-loving, magic-tolerant horse. Rosestone does not tolerate magic, just so you know. Moosestone. That person's last name was Moosestone. I love that. But Rosestone does not tolerate magic, and Melody Warrior is a little bit too old for that kind of stuff, so that is why Amethyst Mist is going to come in and help us out. Once again, thank you for helping me out of the castle. Unfortunately, I have a lot to do now that I've been away for so long. But as you know, there's always a lot to do around here. Oh, tell me about it, Linda. I have a whole nother series where it seems like all I'm saying all day is there's so much to do in the zoo. Trust me. You'll notice that the small adventures pop up from time to time, so we'll meet later and do something. Do you want to hear something exciting? Of course I do! Alright, build up that reputation with the Keepers of Aideen. I've heard that one of Carney's brothers started building a new show jumping track outside of Silverglade Village. You should ride over there and have a look. I would love to join you, but I don't have time. The track is on the field to the west of the village, between the vineyard and Silverglade Village. Look, I got a text message from Thomas Moreland. He wants to talk to you. Have a lovely day, Saga. See you later. Alright, so a new era has begun, completed. Reputation has increased. We are now liked by the Keepers of Aideen. Linda and Alex don't really have anything more to say to us. So I think that Thomas Moreland, we need to go visit him over at Moreland Stables because he's kind of going through the shock of his son missing. And Amethyst Mist is not the fastest, but I think that the Moreland Stable races would actually be perfect for her because she's not the quickest horse around just yet, but we need to just raise her level. She is 8 levels lower than Rosestone after all. So let's go ahead and take the trailer. Beautiful horses everywhere. All right, we're going to go ahead and take the trailer over to Moreland Stables. We'll pay with our shillings. And then we might go on 1 or 2 rounds around the track with Amethyst Mist real quick and then talk to Thomas. Maybe that would be a good thing to let Amethyst Mist kind of get used to being in this area first. So let's go ahead and we're going to ride around the track once or twice. And then we'll go talk to Thomas, who is probably very upset because his son is missing. That's a serious deal. All right, and let's go ahead. Riding stable. And it'll give so much experience to her. Ponies everywhere. And really, it looks like the, on our server at least, the blue pony was super popular here in Windstar. And then I know that, oh, she's so slow compared to Rosestone. It's adorable. I think that Thistledown's bored. I can totally imagine him just sitting there going, wee. Because he's so used to like having to watch his ears flap in the wind as we ride super fast on Rosestone. So I think he might be a little bored. We'll have to see. Do I have another animal that maybe gets along better? Maybe that's the way it goes. Maybe my saddle pets will get along better with certain horses. That would make a lot of sense. So hang in there, you two. We'll go ahead and we'll see about swapping some of the horses in just a little bit. There's no need to be sourpuss about it. We'll talk to Thomas first, and then we might even head back to the vineyard. I think the thing is, Amethyst Mist does not like this patchy saddlebag Thistledown is in. And so she's quite put out by that. But I think Thistledown would be quite offended that his favorite saddlebag would be considered patchy. So we'll go ahead and take care of things. East Dragon's Legacy. That's so cool. There's so many awesome names here. Some days I feel like I just need to like log in here and just grab names for my warrior cats actually. All right, so Tan. You need to be a little closer, Tan. There we go.
There.
Well done, Saga. All right, look at Amethyst Mist go. We'll get her there eventually. Do you want to... no, Amethyst Mist, now's not the time to go on other races. We will race her in other places, though. But right now, let's go ahead and talk to Thomas Moreland. And then I think we will actually swap out Thistledown for a different animal. Hi, Saga. What an adventure you've had. It's great that some things seem to be in order, but I can just sense that new problems are approaching. I don't have any news about my son Justin yet, and we're still looking for him. So far, we have no clues, but we're not giving up hope. By the way, I heard that James had trouble with some lost tourists at Fort Pinta. Can you please ride to James and see if he needs any help? Thanks for everything, and have a nice day, Saga. All right, so we're going to go ahead. The more experienced riders in Jorvik take pride in their navigation abilities. You have progressed so far in Star Stable that now it's time to remove the training wheels. From now on, you have to become more cunning and observant when you're on quests. You will no longer see items and people you need on the map. Drama! Okay. All right. Horseshoe. Okay. Well, I can... All right. I see how it is then. All right. So I don't get any more hints. Our hints have been removed. But then why is this a hint? There's a person over here. Mandy. Oh. Well, let's go talk to... No, I think Amethyst is saying that she and Thistledown are having a fight. She refused to turn around. Wait, we just need to go ahead and call for a pickup. That's hilarious. Oh yeah, Mandy! Mandy was supposed to have her sister. I can't believe I forgot all about Mandy for so long. She and her sister were supposed to have a special meeting and they were supposed to bond together. I think Amethyst Mist, that's right up your alley. I think she's kind of a sensitive horse that way. Look at her. This is her full coloring. This is what she looks like normally, is a purple horse with almost leopard spots. I love it. All right, and I think she would say that she wants, yeah, probably either the blue, maybe the, can we do the gray? Or do you want the ice bag? Or do you want the blue? When she's in her gray, I think that we'll go with, can we go with this blue one? Or the white one? I think she wants the white one. I think it depends on what kind of pet we put in there. All right, and I don't think that she would really get along with any of the pigs because they're kind of messy too. What about Poppy Frost? Would you get along with Poppy Frost? What about this baby seal? I wonder who she would get along with best. A gray baby seal, maybe? I think she'd actually get along with a puppy best. Oh, but this is a little spotty pony. Oh, that's a cute little baby seal. All right, let's try this. And then maybe that. There we go. All right, so Thistledown is going to stay here because Thistledown just doesn't... In fact, can we do this? I want to get Thistledown out. Can I please get this bag? And then let's get Thistledown out. And then I actually want to see, can we leave Thistledown specifically with Rosestone, who he gets along with best? I think Amethyst Mist would actually get along best with a puppy. So we might go check and see if we can get her a puppy. All right, Rosestone, I'm going to go ahead and see. We can do it. All right, sweet. So we can leave Thistledown with Rosestone. I don't think we can see it right now while she's inside of the stable, but we'll leave Thistledown with Rosestone. And actually, I think that Amethyst Mist would get along best with a puppy, but she likes the seal better than Thistledown. I think they just fight a lot, so we're just going to kind of leave it at that. All right, but I didn't think about that, but it makes a lot of sense that we should probably alternate. There's Moosestone again! We should probably alternate what saddle pets show depending on what horse is there, because they probably get along better with some than others. Om Nom Nom Warrior's Legacy. That's pretty funny. All right, so we're going to pop over, and we're actually going to go to Fort Pinta now. I'm sort of tempted to see if we can go and pick up that hibiscus t-shirt already. We might see about picking up the hibiscus t-shirt everybody's been telling me about. Apparently there's a really cool hibiscus t-shirt that's over at the mall, and it's at my level and has like really great stats. So we might go look at that in a little bit too. But let's pop over here. We're actually going to go see if there's like a pony or a puppy, not a pony. Because I just think Amethyst Mist like wants almost like her familiar, because if she's good with, I mean, the seal is really ridiculously cute. But if Amethyst Mist is good with magic, it makes sense that she would potentially... Oh dear, they're so cute. They're so cute. Potentially want a different kind of animal. So let's see. Do any of you look like ones that would get along with Amethyst Mist? Maybe a brown Labrador puppy, Rottweiler puppy, Golden Retriever puppy, Black Labrador puppy. Is there maybe something like, I feel like Amethyst Mist would get along really well with a Border Collie puppy. There's a Brave puppy. I could see her getting along really well with a Brave puppy, actually. Maybe a black cat. I'm also thinking maybe a black cat she would get along well with, because cats are kind of like witch familiars. So if I think about it, I think actually Amethyst Mist personality, she would get along better with a puppy, but I think Fire Lord would get along better with a cat. And I think like a Dalmatian would actually get along really well with Melody Warrior. So I think the Brave puppy or the Rottweiler puppy. I do like spots. But I also could see the Rottweiler puppy matching. How am I having such a hard time picking pets for my horses? How did we get here? I'm not sure how we got here. But if I think about it clearly, I think we're going to get this one. And we're going to call it... There we go. Because I think she'd get along better with a puppy than a seal. Alright. No offense, little seal. I still enjoy you. In fact, we'll keep the seal along for my sake. Oh, that was it. Everything feels right in the world now. And if we had the white saddlebag, it would feel even better. Well, hang in there, Amethyst Mist. But yeah, the puppy. Oh my gosh. A puppy for my horse. How have I just spent forever picking out a puppy for my horse? I'm not sure, but I'm pretty darn happy about it. I will admit that. We have a new puppy. My first puppy. And Amethyst Mist looks very happy. All right, so we're going to move on from here. And if we can finish up some things with James, then we might even be able to do additional races. Hello, security guy. We'll talk to you soon, too. We might be able to do some races, or we might even go by the mall and look for that hibiscus t-shirt so that we can do some of the beach quest. All right, what's going on, James? I'm trying to do magic-related-y things. Trouble at James's. Oh, hi. It's nice to see you again. I'm having a hard time right now. You know, I run this stable and hire out horses for tourists, but now 3 tourists have disappeared. Yep, that sounds like something magic-related, so Amethyst Mist is probably going to be content. And we're going to say the puppy is actually a Border Collie, by the way. All right, James, and hunt for tourists. This is what happened. 3 tourists hired horses from me and went out for a ride, but they haven't returned. They're not very experienced riders, so I gave them my most sweet-natured horses, but I'm worried that something has happened or they have gotten lost. They should have taken the trail past Doyle's Abbey straight to the north and then continued northeast to Silverglade Castle via Steve's Farm. Please start looking at Doyle's Abbey. All right, so we'll go ahead and we will start looking over there. All right. Oh, gosh. I just get this really strong feeling that Amethyst Mist is annoyed that we're not using the right saddlebag. And it's kind of hilarious. A new puppy for my horse of all things. Oh gosh. Alright, hang in there, Amethyst Mist. I'm going to actually run over here just because it's niggling at me so much. And we are going to peek at these and see if there's a saddlebag that she might like better. What about a purple saddlebag? Can I please see? Can I see from a different angle? Can I look from this angle? Nope. Okay. Oh, there's that kitten. Look at that kitten. It's so cute. Would she like a purple saddlebag? A lilac saddlebag? They're so expensive. I think she would, though. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to buy the lilac saddlebag. Phooey. It's perfect. It really is. Oh no, I can't believe I spent all those star coins, but that's okay. You do get new ones every week, but man, I get the feeling that Amethyst Mist is a very happy horse now. All right, so we're going to head out, and we're actually going to try to track down these missing tourists now. And if we have time, we'll even take Amethyst Mist on some additional races so that we can slowly but surely improve her. So as long as we're focused on these quests, we'll keep her out. And now we've got the new puppy. We need to name her new puppy. And I'm going to say that it's kind of like a mixed breed, but it's primarily a Border Collie. And she got it because it's a brave little puppy. And she really thinks that it'll be able to help her out dealing with the chaos and the magic that she has a nose for, that she's really trying to hunt down. Alright, so here's a guy who looks like he's lost. It's so surreal not to have the glowy spots anymore. Gunther, sir. Guten Tag, young miss. My name is Gunther. Yes, I'm one of the tourists that hired horses at Fort Pinta. Where's my horse and the others, you ask? You could say I'm also wondering about that. Oh, have they gone missing? Alright, let's see. We were out riding and had a nice trip until my horse suddenly spotted a huge bumblebee and went completely nuts. He ran off with me, barely hanging on around his neck, and apparently my family couldn't keep up with me. Suddenly the horse stopped. I fell off and the horse ran away. Can you help me find it and bring it back to me so I can ride to Fort Pinta? I'm sure that horse is nearby. I thought I heard it neighing somewhere around the eastern side of the Abbey ruins. Alright, so we will pull that off. Eastern side is going to be on this side of the Abbey ruins. Can I jump with Amethyst Mist, I wonder? I think so. Whee! Good job! Alright. So we're going to be looking for a horse over here. Oh my goodness, you guys, though. Look at this puppy. Oh, it's so cute. I wonder, is it a little boy or a little girl? I feel like it's a little boy, maybe. Alright. Oh, look, and there's the horse. Well, that was pretty simple. Alright, hello. How are you doing, buddy? We're going to bond with you, and then we're going to have to follow you back. What a nice tail. Alright, what do you think, Amethyst Mist? Alright, so we'll follow this horse back to... The magical power is growing. You guys! Oh, it's so cool! Ah, that's so neat! Wait, and then... That's hilarious. The magical power is growing, and just as we say that... Oh gosh, then she changes her colors. That's too cool. The magical power is fading? What? That's so interesting, because we got back on the path? Wow! Amethyst Mist, riding you and watching you change colors is actually really exciting. Alright, we're going to trot over here. Alright, what do you think, sir? Splendid! That's a nice little horse. Thanks for your help. Now I can ride back to the Fort Pinta by myself. My wife and daughter, Helga and Gretchen, must have thought I could take care of myself and continued the ride without me. Go to Steve's farm and to the castle to see if you can find them. I'll return to Fort Pinta and tell James what's happened so he doesn't have to worry. You are more than capable of riding around and looking for them than I am, so I think this is the best solution. Alright, that's a very, one saved, two remained. That's a very reasonable idea on his part. So we'll go ahead and we will actually ride out. So we'll go to Steve's farm and then we will wiggle our way over to the castle to see if we happen to run into his family along there. That was actually really, really cool to see her change colors like that. That was so neat, Amethyst Mist. Ah, and I feel like that's kind of interesting because we're on this quest and I suspect that it has something to do with magic related sort of things, or at least is going to eventually lead to something magic related. And just as we find the horse, she changes colors. That was really neat. In the like ruins too. I wonder if she likes old ruins like that. Do you, Amethyst Mist? It is actually really fun to try this out with new horses. Alright, Wolf Nose. What a name. Penelope Wolf Nose. That's a cool name. Alright. And then I wonder what we're going to call this little one. Because he's so adorable. I just don't even know. Maybe it's a girl? I don't know. I guess it's going to depend on those of you who have good puppy names. Good puppy name suggestions for our new little pup. And let's see. Oh wait, Steve's farm. Steve's farm. I'm just at Farmer's Way. We're not at Steve's farm just yet. I got Barley's farm mixed up with Steve's farm for a second there. Alright. And we'll get over here. I don't think there's any easy trails I can really take Amethyst Mist on. I've used up Steve's race for the day. And the middle of the hill race is actually kind of difficult. Especially with a slower horse. We'll get you there, Amethyst Mist. You just hang in there. Alright, so Steve's farm. And I'm just going to have to be more observant than usual to see if there's anyone here. Alright, so here's Steve's farm. Ah, look, 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 look! There's somebody over there! Ah, this is now going to get more challenging with the quest. I can't just, like, stare at the map. Hey, look at that! Alright, I think I found them. Yeah, look, here's Gretchen and Helga. What are you two doing here? Wow, Helga, you've got some hair going on there, ma'am. Hello, my name is Helga. You were out looking for us, and you have found Gunther too. That's good. We really could use some help. My daughter Gretchen's horse is stuck in a hole in the ground, and we can't get him out. Wait, you mean like the whole horse or just a leg? The horse stepped into one of these deep holes and can't get loose. I wonder where all these dangerous holes come from. They're bad for the horses, they are. Oh, you know Steve who has the farm over there? Do you think you can borrow a shovel from him? That's wonderful. Borrow a shovel so we can free the horse. All right, I like a woman who could wear a nice dress and isn't afraid of getting her outfit dirty. That is actually why I don't wear too many nice dresses, because I'm usually crawling in bushes or chasing after things. All right, hey Steve. Oh, you want to borrow a shovel? It's bad news there are holes in the ground. That could be dangerous for both people and animals. Take this shovel and help the poor tourists, but be careful so you don't harm the horse. Bring back the shovel when you're done and tell me what happened. Alright, I'm on it. I like Steve. Like, he's a laid-back man. He's a laid-back man who enjoys, like, smelly cheese traps for the mice that we can hopefully catch and safely release. And the birds. Alright, I have a feeling... Okay, Amethyst Moose, please stay here so you don't accidentally hurt yourself. And we're going to get over here and see if we can rescue this horse. There we go. Dig, 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 dig. There we go. Well done. Thank you for your help. Now we can return to Fort Pinta. Thanks for helping us. When you return the shovel to Steve, we'll ride back to Fort Pinta and reunite with Gunther. Maybe we'll see you there later. We'll tell James how kind you've been to us. Yay! I don't think it's going to have much of an impression on James, but yay! Oh, alright. Let's go ahead and return the shovel now, Amethyst Mist. And then we can actually take the trailer and ride back to Fort Pinta. And I hope Amethyst Mist would forgive me. I got you a puppy, Amethyst Mist. So I hope you could forgive me if next time I go and get that shirt. I really want the hibiscus shirt. Alright. Steve? Thanks for helping them. What a relief that the horse wasn't hurt. It could have ended really badly. So you're telling me these holes are everywhere? They'll destroy my crops and they're dangerous for the horses. Imagine what would have happened if more horses get stuck. Maybe we won't be so lucky next time. Someone or something must have dug those holes, and they're too large to be made by mice. Can you scout the area for a while and see if you can find anything suspicious? You can sit by the feeding station next to the holes. Report back to me if you see anything. Oh, alright. It's 17 Jorvik shillings. That seems like a bit of an odd number to get in Jorvik shillings for this. It's just like maybe 10 makes sense. Alright, we're gonna sit here. And we're gonna peek. Hello, Old Pie! Nice to see you again. Beautiful, beautiful cat. And we're keeping an eye out, you guys. Is it gonna be a mole? Is this like whack-a-mole? Are we gonna end up playing whack-a-mole? On the field scouting. I didn't see anything. Did you see anything, Amethyst Mist? What about you, new puppy? I should have the new puppy sniff at it and see if it can like dig anything up. I just imagine it being very defensive and being like ruff 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 grr and trying to make sure it protects Amethyst Mist when they investigate strange magics. Nothing? Nothing at all? Uh-oh. You think you're too visible out in the open and that whatever is making the holes will stay hidden as long as you're there? Maybe you're right. Let's think about how you can watch the field without being seen. Ooh, and there's my 17 Jorvik shillings. I know, right up to Mario at the observatory and ask him if you can use the large telescope. With that, you can watch the field without anyone knowing you're there. The observatory is in the mountains north of Hollow Woods. It's easier to ride along the north side of the forest and follow the road which starts there. Oh gosh. Well, this just got interesting, you guys. Alright, so I will see you guys next time when Amethyst Mist is actually going to have a chance to go up into Valdel, which should be very, very exciting for her because there's a lot of magic floating around up there and I think she'll enjoy it. And then we might even swing by the mall at some point. I think that she'd be a little annoyed with me, but I really want to see if we can get that hibiscus t-shirt so I can at least have it for the summery adventures. And so I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.